The border crisis between Poland and Belarus, or the EU and Belarus, is still ongoing, and there's some new developments. So let's have a look at this article. It says, with no end in sight for the weeks-long crisis at the European Union's eastern border, Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko has told hopeful asylum seekers that his country would not stop them from attempting to cross into the bloc. So Lukashenko traveled to the border area. He said addressing a group on Friday, his first public appearance at the border since the start of the crisis. Lukashenko met asylum seekers and refugees at a warehouse turned into a shelter and told them that they were free to head west. An Iraqi teenager told Lukashenko she could not return home and hoped to continue on to Europe. "We won't only hope," Lukashenko answered. "We will work together on your dream." Wait a minute. We won't only hope, Lukashenko answered. "We will work together on your dream." This guy's a clown. Lukashenko said no one would be coerced. "If you want to go westward, we won't detain you, choke you, or beat you." Okay, so he said as hundreds applauded, "It's up to you, go through, go." He added, "We won't in any circumstances detain you, tie your hands, or load you on planes and send you home if you don't want to." Thousands of refugees and asylum seekers are stuck between Belarus and Poland in what the EU has said is a crisis Minsk created by distributing Belarusian visas in the Middle East, flying people in and pushing them across the border. Lukashenko said it was the EU that created the crisis and they need to resolve it themselves. On Friday, he told the asylum seekers he would not play politics with their lives. So Poland and the EU nations have argued the crisis is part of a hybrid war Minsk is waging in retaliation for EU sanctions imposed in response to Lukashenko's crushing of protests against his disputed re-election last year and is designated to destabilize the bloc. The EU has agreed on new sanctions in response to the border crisis, which diplomats in Brussels said should be approved and adopted early in December. Latvia, Lithuania, Poland have deployed thousands of border guards to stop illegal migrants from crossing. So, listen, first of all, Lukashenko, I think he's a funny guy, and I like him because he's funny. I don't know about his politics and what he's doing in Belarus, but he seems like a funny guy, and I like that. And then secondly, I'm against illegal immigration. I just gotta say it, I'm against illegal immigration. And I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what these Kurdish immigrants are thinking. They're coming from Iraq or from Kurdistan, wherever they came from, and they want to go into the EU or they want to go to Germany. Okay, let's say you get to Germany. Okay, then what? You don't speak the language, you're an illegal immigrant, you're not allowed to work, and you have to keep looking over your shoulder because the police is looking for you. So what kind of a life is that? And I've seen pictures, people in wheelchairs, people with their kids. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I don't get it why people do that. Best case scenario, you get to Germany or Sweden or wherever you're going, and they allow you to work. You know, they take away your illegal status and you're allowed to work. Okay, what kind of work are you going to do? You don't speak the language. You're going to be sweeping the floor, cleaning the street, something like that. And by the way, Kurdistan is independent almost now, right? So they were saying, oh, the Kurds are oppressed under Saddam Hussein. Okay, Saddam is gone. The Kurdish region in Iraq is ruling itself. So why are people still leaving? As far as I know, these are just Kurds who are leaving. Where's all the oil money in Kurdistan? Where's that going? Guys, like and subscribe. And guys, subscribe, man. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. I'm at 94 right now. So do me a favor. Thank you very much.